Wait, so I don't have to follow any of Dad's rules?
That's right, honey.
Yeah! I'm gonna go have a garden burger. Maybe it'll turn me gay, maybe it won't. I guess we'll just let fate decide.
Whoa, let's welcome Symone Sanders back to the show, huh? Guys, remember her all the way back from Bernie Sanders? Yeah, see, she, like all of Bernie's cohorts there, they were just waiting for their opportunities to turn into Democratic Party flunkies, right? Because that's all it really was. It's just like, oh my goodness. Like, it was all like a psyop. The whole socialism, Bernie Sanders wave deal, it was for its time, because this was 2016, right? For its time, it was popular because it was like the Tulsi Gabbard or Vivek Ramaswamy of that era, right? And a lot of people, including Miss Sanders here, hopped on that bandwagon and got a little notoriety for themselves. And as the years have gone on, they've matriculated into other positions, but namely within the Democratic Party. So here we are now with Miss Sanders, this principled socialist, now standing. And we shout out to Memology 101 for this. Let's see what she's been up to.
House Republicans, you all are saying that you're going to follow the facts in the inquiry, but there has been no evidence that has been produced that the president committed a high crime or misdemeanor while he was president.
Okay, so Symone, first and foremost, I love that qualifier. Because it does nullify, hey, he sat in front of the reporters and said that he was going to cut off funding to Ukraine. So, first and foremost, sweetheart, good job on the qualifier. But let me just throw a little truth bomb over this entire Biden impeachment inquiry deal. Yeah, they're slow walking this shit. They've been slow walking it the entire time. All right, all of this shit is just biding time as the those who operate in the interest of the globalists and the WEF and the WHO and all these other organizations, you know, BlackRock and the like, for them to do their damage before before the next cycle rolls around, and they have to close the curtain and and do a stage change. All right, that's all this shit is. Like, let's be real, on both sides, both of them are completely full of shit. But you know, one's in a 10-pound bag and the other one is in a 1,000-pound bag.
If you don't find any evidence, at what point will the inquiry be considered concluded?
When we get to the conclusion of that would be when we go through all the evidence. As I was stating earlier, there's a $5 million investment with Hunter and a Chinese communist member. And then Hunter, if you follow the money, he takes it, puts it in one of his 20 shell corporation. He, in fact, pays James Biden.
Okay, so, Senator, you followed money. You could have followed the laptop. You could have followed Biden literally himself, all before the man got selected. Elected into office. Okay?
The president's brother. And then at the end of it, you see a $40,000 go out of this account, which was only created apparently for this influx of millions of dollars. And the bank in itself, in its email records, has stated that there is, we see no business interest here. We need to be
Congressman
wary of
Burchett,
this.
thank you. Thank you so much for your time. I do.
Just want to, like, not saying to, just saying the urge to just, you know, end circulation of certain airways of certain individuals really just comes over you at a certain time, particularly with those Cumbrella eyelashes. Hey guys, seriously, has any other, like, clearly fake story ever sound more real than the Cumbrella one? Like, a prostitute back in the 1850s used to wear them so, you know, just wouldn't get in her eye. That is such a fake story, but it sounds so real, right? Anyways, Cumbrella, let's continue.
I just want to note that, again, the documents reviewed by NBC News, they show that the president made a $200,000 loan to his brother in 2018. The 40K you talk about, bank records that the Oversight Committee themselves saw, show that the president made a wire transfer when he was not the president to James Biden, a 40K.
Exactly. So they're both cherry picking, right? It's all cherry picking when in reality, those of us who take a far further step back in a grander view of things can really see the bullshit going on here. This is a dance that they're doing. That's all it is.
Payments were to Hunter Biden were for a 2018 Ford Raptor truck that Joe Biden purchased that Hunter Biden was using. I don't know. I haven't heard a high crime or misdemeanor yet. I completely understand.
Are you going to let me answer the question, ma'am? I know you're a Democrat operative. You work for a Democrat consultant.
Look at the recoil. Look at the disgust and the stain on her face. Oh my God! How dare you call me what I am? How dare you bring reality to me, a woman?
Now, all right, Congressman, let's do it then since we're here. We're out of time, but we're going to do it. I did used to advise a number of individuals. I've also advised some corporations and companies, but
you're sitting on MSNBC. They live in their own little fucking world where what? It's not obvious. It's like if you sat here and if I said you were bald, and if I said no, not that she was bald, like, oh man, you got some really nice dreadlocks on you, like, yeah, it's so delusional. This is the type of energy that you show. Like, what are you even talking about? I don't have it. Like, it's that exact same thing, just in reverse.
I'm just here to be an advocate for the viewer.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Thank you, Samuel L. Jackson. And thank you, Memology, for this video. Because these folks, man, like, they Simone, you do Zaddy's work. You are nothing more than another Zaddy's girl. That's all y'all are. And y'all are the fucking problem with this entire country. And you know what? It is what it is, though. You know, I mean, just proof pudding. You can lead horses to water, but you can't make them think. Guys, with that being said, till the next one.